Deep inhalation, complete exhalation. Spinal cord straight, shoulder relaxed, mind settling. Let's start with the prayer. Palms together. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviyyam Karavahabhahi Tejasvina Vadhitamastu Ma Yatvishabhahi. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Grab your right wrist with your left palm at the back. Inhale slightly back and then exhaling all the way down as much as you can. And inhale back to the center. Let's inhale and then exhale out slowly, squeezing the whole body, specifically the stomach area. So inhale and exhale. And relax. 2 more rounds. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze your chest and stomach all the way out. And let it go. Inhale and exhale. And relax. Feel the relaxation response of the body. So one of the main things to invoke a good digestive system is to move your body from an overdrive to a calmer state. And this has to be done consciously. And we will do a few yoga routines for that. But most importantly, the mindset has to be that needs to be in a calmer state. And I'm going to, as we do this, we will talk about a few dinacharyas, some routines that can help get into this digestive state. One of the first things in any disease detection is that if you are interoceptive enough to early detect your condition, then you are ahead of the game. There are a lot of techniques to do that. I'm going to introduce a couple of those today. Interoception is actually a very hot topic these days. And I have a couple of case studies on this, which I've worked on early detection of cancer, breast cancer. Is being published in a monograph by the end of the year. So the condition, any condition, whether it's knee pain or chest pain, or the body gives early signals years before, and we just ignore it. I mean, I know people who have bloating, but they don't know that they're bloated. As simple as that. So we're gonna work a little bit on that today. give an overall view. And we're going to do some specific asanas for digestive issues. The big point in digestion is your eating routine, you know, and that's very important to know. If you overeat, all these Indian parties, they're killers. They really are killers. But saying all that, this is life, and we have to manage it accordingly. So if somebody is really suffering from a digestive issue, person can talk to me directly. But one of the things is, and we all know this, but we need to implement it, is early dinner and very light dinner. The heaviest meal in the day is the lunch, not breakfast. Breakfast, light breakfast, heavy lunch, maybe a light snack, in between. And then by 6, 7, have your light dinner. And that's one of the key mantras to handle this. And I'm going to talk about a couple of herbs also. As we go. Now let's start. Inhale and exhale. Palms in front of you. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale very slowly. And the last one, inhale through your stomach. So basically your awareness would be to inhale through the stomach. Okay, so your belly swells a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. And relax. Yoga is holistically reductionist, which means is if you try to solve one problem, you need to do a few other things, peripheral things. It's not just one tablet. The problem with one tablet, one disease, is it has side effects because the study is not long enough. I mean, most of the medications have cohort studies and has some impact. It fits the tests, the T tests and the P tests, and we declare it victory. But there are a lot of other impacts it has, comes with time. So our traditional knowledge is a big help here because it has been tested over thousands of years. Maybe not in a scientific model, but in a very traditionally impactful model, which is equally powerful, in fact more powerful. So when we go to a certain position, whether it's knee pain, stomach pain, back pain, head pain, whatever the pain is, or any conditions, we do a few other things and then slowly go there. So a couple of things I'm just pointing it out, so that a lot of times I see in back pain issue, I did this, but my back pain is not going away. Just because you are just maybe doing that very rushed, hurriedly, without the mind in it, and it will not going to work. It's a different type of technology. Bhastrika, inhale and exhale. Inhale. 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 2 more rounds. Inhale. Inhale. Fantastic. We'll do some side bends, very mild bends. Exhale and exhale. Waving the spinal cord a little bit, letting the pranas flow not naturally. Slowly opening all the channels and blocks. There's very important things here we're doing. It's not stretching, it's not doing a little side bending. No, it is really opening up channels of energy and actual physical channels for overall well-being. Exhale and exhale. And stop. Inhale and exhale head. And exhale. Chin to chest. To chest. Chin, head, chest. Now we'll expand that to be a cat-cow in a sitting position. So inhale, so bend the whole upper body like this, and then contract like this. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. When you're exhaling, you're squeezing your stomach also. Inhaling, you're expanding the chest. When you're exhaling, you're of course squeezing your chest. You're squeezing your stomach also. Let's do 2 more rounds. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze it all out and bend. Inhale and exhale. And relax. Push the wall. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Last one. Hold it. Hold the breath. And exhale. Feel the warmth all around your upper body. Mind settling one more layer. Okay, we do a few more breaths and then we'll get into actual asanas. So I'm thinking maybe we should stand and do a few breath focused, and then we'll start getting into into asanas. So, legs apart, palms on top of each other. Give it a twist. Exhale. 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 A little faster. Not too fast. Hold your stomach tight. Hold it tight. So as you exhale, again squeeze throughout your stomach. Build that awareness. When you do yoga, do it very, very awarefully. Last 2 rounds. And the very last one. And relax. Do 3 rounds of Auma. Hold your stomach with your palms. And as you do the Auma, feel the vibration in this whole area. Okay, so A-U-Ma. A-U-Ma. One more round. Inhale. Last round. Inhale. And relax. Bring your feet together. Padahastasana. But it's a slightly different Padahastasana with modification. We'll exhale out before, not just during the motion. We'll exhale out first, then go there and hold the exhalation for a little bit and then go into normal breath. So inhale and then exhale out. Go all the way, hold. And inhale, exhale properly, normally. Stay there for a few breaths. Try to make your knee straight. And as you are there, do some inhale, bending, and exhale up. Okay? So here, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale. And slowly come back up. Okay? Feel the excitement all around your mid body and lower body. So we did two things. One is we focused on the digestive tract, and then we went all the way down to our musculoskeletal joints and put that pressure in. Now, according to Ayurveda, Vata is here. The seat of Vata is here. And when we are doing this thing, Vata also works with the joints. So when you are doing this inhalation and exhalation, this particular Vayu, the Apana Vayu, and also the Samana Vayu in the stomach itself. So stomach and then below in the duodenal and ileum and colon, that whole region is getting churned. And along with that, we are churning the Vata in the joints. So again, holistically reductionist, we're not looking at here only, we're looking at a multiple number of items surrounding that problem. It's like a bell-shaped curve. You have the disease at the point, but you have both sides. So if the bell-shaped curve could be made steeper, but in case of general yoga, we make it a little flatter. There are special techniques which can make it steeper. I hope I made sense. Okay, so we'll do a few more breaths. Exhale. This is very good for, and when we do it lying down, you'll see how powerful it is for the stomach. Exhale. And then exhale. Exhale. And exhale. Exhale. And exhale. 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 And exhale. Last one. Exhale and hold a bit. Squeeze your tummy out. Tighten it. Hold it. Tighten it. Hold it. Balance it. And let it go. And the very last one. Normal breath here once you have tightened it. And let it go. Again, digestive, but we are also introducing balancing. Two for the price of one. So that's how yoga works. Let's do a sound sort of what should we inhale and exhale like that. So inhale. 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 And relax. Feel that relaxation response. Just stand there in Tadasana, eyes closed, and feel the body. All the prana that we invoked, the movements, the impact of that, feel it. Top of the head, temples, nose, mouth, chin, throat. Feel it. Put your mind inside. Chest, stomach, hip, thighs, knees, calf muscle, ankles, and feet. Settling down, breath is normalized, mind is calm. Now the chanting, especially Ma chanting, is hugely impactful on the vagal system. It runs through the body, longest thread, I guess. So the 10th cranial nerve, and then starting from there, in there, goes to the heart, then the stomach, goes to the back, and has a huge impact on the digestive factor. There is a direct link between the gut and the brain. It's now being looked at in terms of modern science, nervous impulses, neurons, triggering, the polyvagal theory, all of that is there. But it was well known to traditions for thousands of years. The gut is the main cause of most diseases. If you can control this, you are ahead of the game. Okay, so let me see the time a little bit. Okay, we had a half an hour. Okay, so we'll start doing our asanas. And then we'll do some standing and then we'll lie down and do some lying down. Let me figure this out properly. So let's put our legs apart. The one I'll do again is a head down. So anybody who has any issues with vertigo, heart issues, blood pressure, uncontrolled specifically, you may want to restrict the depth of your head. Don't go all the way down. Maybe go halfway down or go wherever you are comfortable. If you feel slightly problematic, stop it. Okay, caution. As you know, we always talk about it. Inhale and exhale slowly. Slowly. So you are coming slowly, exhaling. As you are coming, exhaling. Okay, you can adjust your legs accordingly. Be careful. If you need help of a chair or a wall or something, do it. Don't fall down. That's my point. And you can put your arms. Let me adjust my camera. Okay. Go down. Adjust yourself, normal breath. So hope you're all okay. Then push your palms down. Touch the ankles, maybe touch the toes. Try to make this straight. Squeeze your stomach in as much as you can. And now we'll do a forced exhalation. Kind of like Kapalbhati, but not very strong. So we'll do mild exhalations to start with, and then we can go slightly deeper. So today is the first day, so I'm not going to go too deep. Here, and exhale. On the tongue. Stop. Check your body, check your breath, check your pain level, anywhere if it is. Adjust yourself. Okay. Maybe move your upper torso. If your fingers are hurting, do this. Okay, maybe you can do this. Hold your waist, or you can put a little pressure on your thighs to make this one single straight line. Tummy again tucked in. We'll do slightly deeper. And then slowly stabilize yourself. Hold your body. Just move up a little bit. Take a couple of long inhales and exhales. Slowly move up a little bit more. And then ultimately move up straight. Do a little slight back bend. You may put your feet together or closer. Do a little back bend. Like Ardha Chakrasana, similar to that. And relax. Into Tadasana. Straight. Adjust my camera. Wish I had better technology. Tadasana. Hip distance apart. Arms straight down. So like a giving. I'm giving myself to Mother Earth. Yet I'm holding straight. So it's a surrender with firmness. That's a traditional surrender to the Lord, to God, or whoever. You surrender, but also you hold your firmness. Of course, you can, at the highest state, you can dissolve into the surrender. That's also possible. But at least initial stages, we hold, we surrender. That's a start. When you surrender, immediately the body starts into a relaxation response. Triggers all kinds of neurotransmitters and hormonal secretions, serotonin, dopamine, happy hormones. Put a smile. Okay. When you eat happily. Eat with full awareness. Chew as much as you can. These are all part of the digestive process, just not yoga alone. Yoga alone will not do anything. Do something, not much. Not be sustainable. Now, as we are standing here, let's hold our stomach and do a little interoception. Follow your breath. As you inhale, follow it all the way to the lung. Then hop out of the lungs and be in this diaphragm, and then below that area. Focus. That's what it is. Whole digestive tract. Is right here, including the colon, going down a little bit. Adi Bhautik. Everything is material here. You eat, you digest, you nourish. And put your mind and try to find out if there is any sensation in it. Do you bloated? Think about that. Maybe you've never thought about it. Are you bloated? No, I'm okay. Okay, go deeper. Are you really bloated? Is there even a little bit of bloating? Slight discomfort. You cannot say. Okay, let's do a pre-post test here. So whatever the feeling is, have that. And we'll do 3 rounds of ah chanting, and then we'll bring back our feeling to see if there's any change. Inhale. Inhale in the stomach. So exhalation and then chanting here in the stomach region. Inhale. Now bring your mind back into the stomach. Is there any change? Maybe not. It's a very subtle process, so it may not happen the first day. But this is a fantastic experimentation, self-experimentation. Is there any indication of bloating? Any obstruction? If we are lucky, we may be able to find out today. For me, I know there is slight bloating. Very mild. Let it go. So another thing you can do for digestive system is Vajrasana. It's a well-known technique. Vajrasana and I'm not doing Vajrasana because I'm not fully recovered yet, but as you know, after dinner, which we should take by 6:30, and then sit like this. I'm not doing the full Vajrasana. So yeah, and smile got straight, tummy relaxed, and mind on the tummy. You can do it now. Right now, you can do sitting on a Vajrasana. Just work on the tummy. And take some deep inhales and exhales. And then slowly come back up. We'll do a Ardha Ustrasana here. So thumbs are not like this, it's like this. Pushing. And then body goes. So inhale, go to normal breath. So you're pushing your hip out and head going the other direction. Normal breath. And relax. Find the relaxation response. There is another asana which is very good, and it's good not only for digestive but also for the pancreatic system. Is, let me again adjust the camera. Sitting here, and I'm not doing the full Vajrasana, so you can do it if you don't have any issues. So you hold the two mushtis, right near the navel, maybe a little low, and feel that pressure as you go down. Exhaling down all the way. Normal breath, but feel the pressure on your overall stomach area. And then slowly inhaling, come back up. And then take a position, maybe sit in Sukhasana. We'll do, at the end, we'll do a Kriya, which will be a very important Kriya for digestive issues. If you're doing this on your own at home, just do it little by little. See if your body is okay with that, because there's a sequence to this. And again, if you need particular help, give me a call. We can go through one session and do a protocol for you. You can follow that. It'll be probably not as long of a protocol, a shorter protocol. Should help. Just feel it. Feel the body. I'm surprised I could do almost Vajrasana. I had a surgery, as you guys know. Looks like it is knock on wood, healing. Never had any issues, but I got injured. Doing yoga, by the way, not a car injury or something. I was doing yoga in the mountains, shouldn't have done it. Okay. We'll now lie down and do a couple of asanas, which will be good for our digestive system. And this is something you can easily do. We always do this. A lot of these things we do. Some we don't. Some are very specialized tools. But a lot of these things we do in regular yoga. That's why coming to a regular yoga and following through is very, very important for the base level. There's no quick fix. Or else you have to be on the medication for the rest of your life. All these omeprazole and pentozones and all this stuff, it's going to kill your nervous system after a while. By the way, you can always use modern medicine for a short time. We are not against it. We are integrative yoga practitioners. So we always work with the modern medicine doctors, but we also give this alternate and ask the yogi to come out of the medication with his or her own volition, not forcefully. So that's a key thing one has to keep in mind. If you need medication for your condition, you can take it, but be aware there is a alternate world that we have. Okay, so let me lie down. Hopefully the camera is okay. I'm sure you can see me. First is Savasana. Inhale and exhale. Observe your tummy going up and down. So we'll do a little relaxation before we start our asanas. Inhale, not forcefully, intentionally. Inhale, going up, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Slowing down as much. And now inhale health. Fill it up, fill it up. And exhale all the digestive issues away. And relax. Legs apart, palms facing the ceiling, mind totally relaxed. Savasana. Like 5 breaths. And together, palms side, feet together, palms to the side of your thighs. Pavanamuktasana. So not the Pavanamuktasana Kriya, but just Pavanamuktasana. So inhale, up, then exhaling, fold, and bring it in. You can put your head up, or you can put it down, based on your cervical health. I'm keeping it down, but bring it slowly, slowly, slowly to the chest. Normal breath here. Other leg is straight. If you want to, you can put your head up a little bit. You get that extra pressure on your stomach. Only if you can. Then softly land your head. Inhale and exhale down. Now just come bring your mind relaxed, smooth energy flowing to your left side. That's good because the channels are getting cleared up. Now we do the right side. Inhale and then fold and exhale. Bring it as close to your chest as possible. If you want to, you can put your head up. Or bring it down. But keep the pressure. And you can vary it. You can put the knee a little bit in the middle, maybe a little bit outside, but towards the chest. Depending on your structure of your tummy, your pain level, your bloating level, your digestive level. You need to vary this. You can vary this and find the right spot. And then inhaling, bring it up, exhaling, bring it down, back into Savasana. Take a couple of long inhales and exhales from your stomach. Fantastic. Put your 2 feet together, the palms on the side. I will do both legs together. Inhale and exhale. Hold it with your clasp your palms. You can bring your head up if you want to. Or if you want to put it back, you put it back. As much as you can. Don't do this after lunch. Should be done empty stomach or any food actually. And then release slowly, inhaling up and exhaling down. And in Savasana. Totally relax. Relax your mid portion. Totally. Now, some people may have difficulty doing this, so you can actually fold the other leg, then do it. Put your feet on the thigh and try to bring it close to your chest. Okay? Then use that support to get yourself situated. Or you can do this other one and do it situated. And let it go. Relax. So again, this is where professional help comes as to exactly what would be your asana, not just blanket Padma-Muktasana or blanket Agnisthara Kriya or things like that, but what modification works for you. That's where the specialization comes in. Okay. Now slowly go up. There are a whole bunch of other techniques. I'm not going to go there. Put together. Palms right, palms up. We just move to the right side. Okay, and then let's take a couple of breaths here. And then putting your palms, come to a sitting position. Now, before when you see the time, good, 9:58. Okay, so before we start doing our pranayamas and all that, we will do something which is very, very powerful. But just don't do it yourself. If you want to do. Okay, so it's called Agnisthara Kriya. So put your first stand straight, then bend your knees. Here, stomach a little tight. Exhale. Let me show you. Exhale. Hold in exhalation and then flap your stomach. Come here. And then inhaling in. Take a little rest. It's a very powerful technique. You'll get huffing and puffing after a while. So it means do like maybe 10 rounds of this. You can choose your number of rounds, up to you. So exhale. So come here, exhale. Oh. And inhale. Stand up. Stand there. Asana. Do a scan, head, nose, mouth, chin, chest, stomach, mid back, lower back, pelvic region, thighs, knees, hamstrings, calf muscle, ankle, feet. Okay, and settle down. we will do our pranayamas. And so again, when you did the Agnisara Kriya, if you have any aches and pains, if sometimes due to surgical regions or hernia or other related issues, you need to stop it, basically stop it. Or you can discuss with anyone you want to discuss. But yeah, not recommended if you have issues with this. Then we'll either modify it or not do it at all. Okay. Standard pranayama. The camera is still not where it should be. Spinal cord straight. Sukhasana, or if you want to do Padmasana, you can do Padmasana. Really calm yourself down. Now, Kapalbhati is also a very good technique for kindling the fire. A couple of things, if you have a lot of bloating, I'm not going into deeper digestive issues like IBS or Crohn's disease or other things. Those are to be looked at differently. If you have a general digestive issue, water is the best medicine. You can drink a lot of warm water. Boil it beginning of the day and have it, sip it, have it after it cools down, but warmish. No cold water, no ice water. They cause a lot of issues. Okay. The other indications of your body's toxicity and things is your tongue. If you do I don't know whether you do tongue scraping or not. I think I've mentioned in the past, but get a copper tongue scraper, start using it as you brush and floss. After that, clean it up. If the tongue has white coating, depending on the thickness, you have toxicity in your body. It varies daily. It depends on the food didn't go digest well, X number of reasons. In health, we say we are what we eat, but in Ayurveda, we say we are what we digest. So it's not what we are eating. It could be a pass-through. The best thing is to get the digestive fire on. Three meals is generally good enough. Maybe a snack in between every 3 hours. Start around 9 o'clock, 9-ish. Stop by 6:30, 7-ish. You lose weight too with an added benefit. Light breakfast, heavy lunch, everything light. Dinner light, very light. Some people will say, I get hungry. Yes, initially you may want to cheat a little bit, but slowly get into that mode. Your body will get used to it. Kapalbhati. 60 seconds, so medium paced. Spinal cord is absolutely straight. Shoulder relaxed. Smile on the face. And relax. One of the things you can do in the morning is drink enough water after getting up. And while drinking, you can do malasana or even sitting like this and drinking, gulping the water in. Now, that's a yogic method. Ayurveda has a slightly different connotation. Some Ayurvedic practitioners would say, don't drink water, let the body, pass the stool. That's normal, that's natural. Water you are using as a stimulant, and no stimulant is good for you. That's two schools of thought. But I, as a yoga practitioner, sit, in malasana. You can do malasana like this, or you can, if you are not being able to do that, sit in a chair, then put your leg on a stool in the front, so that there is pressure here. Opens up the anal sphincters, triggers a lot of peristalsis throughout the digestive system, colon, and then does the effication. And there is a whole science on observation of your output and seeing what problems you have. If you have abnormal stool, that indicates abnormal stomach issues. So these are self-observations one needs to do as we are in the path. Just simply doing yoga will not help. It has to be a combined thing, integrated approach. It will not help as much, that's what I mean. It's a deliberate self-observation. Whether it's your tongue, your stool, your spitting, your hearing, your sight. And that we just don't need with our mouth, with our eyes, our hearing, nose. This is all coming in, inputs to the system. It's a multi-dimensional approach how the body takes in. It's a multi-dimensional approach how the body pushes out. And in that multi-dimensionality, we have to sit in the middle with full awareness, understanding what's going on. Then when you do that, after years, you'll be a master of our health. Maybe. So stimulation is all done. Now we go to deeper inhalation, exhalation. Do Anulam below. We'll do Anulam below a few rounds. Again, you can do yogic. Yogic breathing is another very good thing. Let's do that. Let's do that timing breathing. So it's a very good approach for stomach and digestive conditions. So you can do Chinmay, Mudra. I'm not worried about the mudras right now. If you have real digestive issues, the mudras are too subtle for that right now. But just do a chin mudra, calm down. You can put a timer here. We'll do 5 rounds of inhalation and exhalation. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And relax. Talk to your stomach. Talk to your stomach when doing these things. Tell your stomach, hey, heal. Get all the toxins out. It listens. It's all neuromuscular. Nothing spiritual about it. All science, pure science. But a broader science. It's not a very narrow science that most people believe in these days. Feel that, feel that, feel that. Calmness. Spinal cord straight. We'll do Nadi Shodhana, left to right, right to left. For maybe 3-4 minutes, I'll tell you when to stop. On your own, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Exhalation longer. As you start, you can do with sound, and then slowly go soundless, and slowly go as slow as possible, almost not breathing. Okay, so 3 stages. So any pranayama, there are stages. With sound, without sound, with motion, without motion. There's a whole bunch of variabilities. There are hundreds, thousands of pranayams, not just a few we do. Almost every week we do a few. But there are so many others. And I'm going to introduce some of those as we do our journey. I will also try to do a sleep technique thing because I know a lot of people are having sleep issues. And I want to do it properly and nicely with a lot of science backing it up. And I'm not getting the time to do that. So be aware of that. And if anybody is interested in that, let me know. I'm creating a separate group for that. And we want to use that as a fundraising for good work on the COVID-19 or any other related things. We have done that in the past with our seminars. So I will do that with this one too. So keep that in mind, and if you're interested, let me know individually and bring your friends in so that we have at least 20 people in that group who will be interested in it's probably going to be a 3-month-long period. Every week we'll do once at night time, maybe around 8 o'clock or 7:30, 8 o'clock. And then we take it and make it a habit for the rest of your life. Anulom Vilom. Again, I don't do this, not doing that. Just here and just that. Try to make it very slow, almost soundless. Mind on the third eye, on the breath, whatever you choose to be. And let's not let the mind fly out of control. The mind on the third eye. Bring it back. Soft, smooth. Nothing is moving. Only the gentle breeze blows in and out, taking all the toxins away. Filling the heart with hope and pleasure. Making the mind calmer and calmer. Making the body relaxed as ever. Last 2 rounds. And the very last round. And relax. Hope your shoulder is slightly challenged. That's good. Relax it. Maybe do a little bit of shoulder rolls. Forward and backward. So we'll do a meditation on the stomach. We'll hold our 2 palms on and we'll start with a couple of deep breathing in, inhale and exhale with a makara. This time, not akara. Inhale. So stomach is coming out. No, sorry. Inhale. Ma. Inhale. Ma. Inhale. Ma. Just put one of your palms on the stomach. Just the sensation of the touch. Meditate on that. Whatever comes, whatever happens, just simply observe. Don't force anything, just put your mind on it. Is it normal? Is it heating? Something moving? Is expansion, contraction, control? Slowly come out of. We'll end the session today. Palms together. Take your time. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. for the peace and happiness for all. Why do I have to do that? I don't have to do that. Why do we always end with thinking about the whole world, whole universe? Because it's expansion. And what does the expansion do? Your heart is filled with joy. What that means, it's all the neurons are triggering, transmitting, flooding the system with proper hormones. Expansion is joy. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niram. Everybody has to be healed. Sarve Bhadrani Pashantu Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhag. All the sorrow, pain disappear. Happy world, happy universe, happy me, happy you, happiness, happy mind, happy body, happy breath, happy digestive system. 80% of digestive issues are mind-borne. Stress. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Always eat mindfully, happily. With focus. Don't try to work and eat. I do that. I mean, we all are guilty of that. If you can really find at least 1 or 2 days a week, just eat, chew, enjoy. Life will change. Life will change. Get your palms. Inhale and exhale all the way to the ground. Surrendering with firmness. Okay. Surrendering to the universe with a firmness of your, not ego, but of your identity. Understanding the separation, at least at our level. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. I'll see you tomorrow. A lot of you in the morning, please join the morning sessions. They're much, much more helpful than all this big bang body ranging yoga. Pranayama is 10 times more powerful than physical yoga. I know.
Thank you. Thank you, Shanma.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Sanmay.
Sanmayji. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Namaskar. Namaskar.
Namaskar. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. ভালো পরে কথা হবে।
Sharmada, itu tongue exercise ta ki left and right and the tongue take clockwise or anti-clockwise ঘরলেই হবে?
টাঙের অনেক রকম এক্সারসাইজ আছে। তুমি সিম্পল টাং এক্সারসাইজ করতে পারো, লেফট রাইট টাং আপ ডাউন। You can do a massage of the tongue. It's actually speech therapy তে used হয়। আরেকটা জিনিস করতে পারো ফর ইন জেনারেল, এটা কিসের জন্য করছো? জাস্ট ফর your do you have an issue there or what's the reason?
না টাং এক্সারসাইজে আমি দেখলাম টাং এক্সারসাইজটা রেগুলার করলে আপনার সল্ট টেকিংটা অনেক কমে যায়, বিকজ টাংটা রিসেট হয়ে যায়। হ্যাঁ, খুব ভালো উপকার পাচ্ছি।
আচ্ছা, very good. So you can do that. You can also do a little massage.
Massage with it.
And there's another thing that can be done, but I would not suggest you off the bat. We have to talk individually. You can do a tongue massage using little oil.
Coconut
Okay.
oil.
Coconut depend করছে what kind of body constituency you have. You can use sesame oil also, or some. In some cases you can use castor oil. So there are different oils, but you can use neutral oil, even a little bit of olive oil in your palm, or maybe in a little cloth. যে ছোটবেলায় আমাদের করে দিত না, বাচ্চারা যখন ছিলাম আমরা, ঠাম্মারা করে দিত, ঠিক সেরকম যদি করা যায়। And in general, I think if you do brushing যা করছো করো, একটু তেলের মধ্যে একটুখানি সর্ষের তেল নিতে পারো, একটুখানি সল্ট দিয়ে মুখে যদি করো, the whole inflammatory conditions will become much better, and then the need for other things like salt and other things, the whole taste buds will slowly go into better shape. So yeah, what you're doing is fine, but add some of this, and there are a lot of other techniques.
Morning session টা আমি মিস করছি because morning এ আমি তো ওই 5:30 5:45 এ উঠে 6 o'clock এ চলে যাই ওয়াকে।
আচ্ছা
তো যখন ফিরে এসে পুরো আমি এক্সস্ট হয়ে যাই। হ্যাঁ, তো আমি সেই জন্য ওই ইভিনিং সেশনটা ফলো করছি এখন।
কর, যেটা তোমার সুবিধা হয় করবে। মর্নিং সেশনটা এই জন্যই বলি যে it's breathing overall. Learning how to breathe is a very very important thing.
ওটা আমি 15
আমি actually last week actually খুব একটা অ্যাডভান্স টেকনিক করলাম।
কোথায়?
এই লাস্ট 3 দিন খুব একটা খুব অ্যাডভান্স, খুব ডেন্স একটা টেকনিক করেছিলাম আর কি। তো সেটা পরে আবার করবো আর কি। আমি আবার
ইউটিউবে আছে?
হ্যাঁ, ইউটিউবে আছে।
ওটার সাবজেক্ট লাইনটা কি আছে?
সাবজেক্ট লাইনে দেখবে যে সাম্বা, প্রাণায়াম, সাম্বা। হ্যাঁ, লাস্ট কয়েকটা উইকেট দেখলেই বুঝতে পারবে কি করেছে।
আপনার সঙ্গে আরেকটা শেয়ার করছি একটা জিনিস। কালকে আমার ইউএস নেভির একজন সিলের বন্ধু ও আমাকে নিয়ে গেল একটা জায়গায়। এটা হচ্ছে একটা ভেরি গুড টেকনিক। হ্যাঁ, ইজ নট ভেরি এক্সপেন্সিভ। ওটা প্রথমে আপনাকে জামা কাপড় খুলে আপনি জাস্ট একটা আন্ডারওয়্যার পরে আপনার বডির যত স্কিন আছে স্কিনটাকে এক্সপোজ করতে হবে। তারপরে কানের একটা প্রোটেকশন নিতে হবে, আর হেডেও একটা প্রোটেকশন নিতে হবে। হ্যাঁ, ওরাই দিয়ে দেয় সেটা। আর হাতের গ্লাভস আর পায়ে মোজা, সক্স পরে আপনাকে প্রথমে 0 ডিগ্রি 20 ডিগ্রি মাইনাসে প্রথমে 30 সেকেন্ড থাকতে হবে। তারপর 2.5 মিনিট আপনাকে -160 তে থাকতে হবে। হ্যাঁ, তারপর আপনাকে বেরিয়ে আসতে হবে। এবং ওরা রেকমেন্ড করে যে এর বেশি না থাকতে। অনেকে একটু 1 মিনিট বেশি থাকে, 5 মিনিটসের উপরে তো নয়। এতে আপনার পুরো গায়ে মানে আপনার ফ্রস্টিং হয়ে যাবে স্কিনে। তো স্কিনের যে ইয়েগুলো আছে, যে আমাদের হোলগুলো আছে, ওইটা কন্ট্রাকশন হয়। তো ওর যে তারপরে ওটার থেকে টক্সিক মেটেরিয়াল গুলো আপনার আমার বডি থেকে বেরিয়ে যাবে। এটা
ওয়ার্ম আপ যখন হবে।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, তো আমি এটা আরো 2-3টে আমি করব, উইকে একটা করব, আমি দেখব। ও বলেছে যে ইউ উইল ফিল এ ডিফারেন্স ইওর স্কিন। হ্যাঁ, তো এটা
পরে দেখো কি হয়, একটু রিপোর্ট করো আমাদেরকে।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, আমি তো খুব এক্সপেরিমেন্ট করি।
এই টেকনিকটাকে কি বলে?
আমি সব পাঠাবো আপনাকে।
আচ্ছা, ঠিক আছে।
হ্যাঁ, এটাকে ক্রায়োজেনিক কনসেপ্ট আছে এবং কিছুই না। এটা বেসিক্যালি আপনি নাইট্রোজেন গ্যাস দিয়েও করতে পারা যায়, কিন্তু নাইট্রোজেন গ্যাসের জন্য সেফটি আছে। আমি ওর টেকনিক্যাল ব্যাপারটাই দেখতে গিয়ে আমি পুরো এক্সপেরিমেন্ট করে নিলাম। খুব ভালো জিনিসটা। আচ্ছা, সেকেন্ড হচ্ছে আরেকটা জিনিস ট্রাই করলাম। আপনার কস্টকোতে আপনি দেখেছেন হয়তো ভাইব্রেটর পায়ের মধ্যে লাগিয়ে। হ্যাঁ, বেসিক্যালি ঘরের জন্য। তো ওর ওখানে একটা কমার্শিয়াল ভাইব্রেটরের মতো আছে।
হুম,
সেখানে ও একটা অদ্ভুত জিনিস দেখলাম যে আমরা এই যে আর্চ করি না, বেন্ড করি,
হুম, হুম,
আমাকে বলছে যে তুমি কতটা করতে পারো। আমি
হুম,
খুব জোর না দিয়ে এই এতটুকু এতটা অ্যাঙ্গেলই
বলবে।
করতে পারি।
হুম,
এরপরে আমি পুরো বডিটা 2 মিনিটস এর ভাইব্রেট করলাম।
হুম,
বললো নাও ইউ ট্রাই ইট
হুম,
ডিউরিং ভাইব্রেশন।
yeah, yeah,
আমি দেখলাম যে আমি আর্চটা আরো বেশি করতে পারছি।
yeah,
ও বলল যে স্পাইনের কর্ডের মধ্যে যত জায়গায় ফ্লুইডের ইয়েগুলো আছে,
হুম,
ভেরি গুড টেকনিক। এইগুলো আমি ভাবছি আমার একটা বিগ প্ল্যান আছে, বুঝলেন? আমি পতঞ্জলির যে যোগগ্রাম, গ্রাম, তারপরে আপনার কোটাক্কেলের যে আছে,
হঠাৎ
এরকম
করে।
একটা জিনিস এখানে করার জন্য।
হুম।
বুঝতে
So
পেরেছেন?
let's talk. আমারও এরকম intentions আছে। So let's talk. Seriously, maybe we should get together and meet and একটা Zoom session করি আমরা। তারপর let's talk about it. আমারও অনেক রকম মানে contemporary techniques এবং traditional technique ইউজ করে অনেক রকম চিন্তা ভাবনা আছে। By the way, vibration is a very good technique. আমরা যোগাতে ইউজ করি, ম্যাসাজিং করে, আয়ুর্বেদে তো করা হয়। নানা রকম ম্যাসাজিং এন্ড নানা রকম। আমার ব্যাটারি লো হয়ে যাচ্ছে
আমি
এবং
মাসাজে যাই, আমি এভরি
vibration,
উইক করি। আমি
হুম,
এভরি উইকে যাই মাসাজে।
হ্যাঁ, হ্যাঁ,
অয়েল মাসাজ আমি পুরো বডির টোনিং এর জন্য করি এবং
হ্যাঁ,
ইটস ভেরি গুড। ঠিক আছে, আপনার সঙ্গে ডিটেইলস কথা
কথা
বলে।
হবে। হ্যাঁ,
হ্যাঁ, ওকে।
ওকে, ওকে।